Hello friends, this is your unilateral upper body strength workout. My name is Liney. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 18 of Forge, which is my 8-week resistance training program designed to help you build strength and muscle right at home using nothing but dumbbells. So on that note, all you need today is some space to work in, a clear view of your screen, and your dumbbells. Now my weights will be there just for you to reference, but you can use whatever you feel like today. It's gonna be lots of fun. So how it's gonna work is we have a warm-up and a cool down included. Then we're gonna move into 10 different fun unilateral exercises. We're gonna do 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other, straight into it. Then we'll take a 15-second rest to perhaps switch out your weights. Then we will do another 40 seconds on each side. So one time here, one time there, and then we'll take a 45-second rest. So we're really gonna pump out the chest, back, triceps, biceps, and shoulders today. I hope you're ready. Let's get moving. All right, friends, let's start with our warm-up. I want you to give me 2 thumbs up. What we're gonna do is we are going to drive the thumbs towards each other and then switch it out. Try and touch those thumbs behind your back. Next up, you're gonna keep those thumbs, face them forward, cross it over, and then take it back, palms up, cross it behind. Cross it forward, and then cross it behind. Do your best to get your wrists over each other behind your back. Okay, fingertips to the tops of the shoulders. Let's do big, beautiful shoulder rolls backwards. Nice, steady breaths here. Really focus on trying to touch the elbows in front of you and then open up the chest. Really send those elbows far behind. And let's reverse it. Good, spread the chest nice and wide as the elbows come behind you. Okay, down dog position for me. Really press your palms into the mat. From here, we round forward, leading with the upper back, then dropping through plank. Let the hips fall to the ground, open the chest, untuck the toes, and then plant, roll it back. Wherever you are, roll it down all the way into Cobra, drop the chest, fingertips pointing towards your feet. We reach and lift, lower. So really try your best to press your hips into the ground. Keep your chin nice and neutral, and we're trying to get those fingertips to the ankles. Okay, hands plant right under the shoulders. Roll your shoulders back to open the chest. From here, we press through the palms. Lift, 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 lift. And then we send the elbows back, bend into the arms. And let's come onto our knees. We are going to push up and then reach one arm up. Repeat. Finishing off the warm up here, and then we're gonna get right into it. It's gonna be juicy today. Gonna challenge ourselves in a new, unique way. And take your rest. Let's set up, guys. We are gonna start with some back with a wide, narrow, single arm row. So remember, we're gonna repeat each movement twice on each side. So you can start a little bit lighter, and for the second time going through, you might be able to go heavier. So just be aware of that. Grab a weight, rest yourself on your thigh. We are going to lower the dumbbell to the foot, pull it in nice and close, then lower it down and pull it out about 45 degrees. Lower down, skim, rib with tricep, lower, great. Making sure we're rowing the dumbbell in line with the hip or into the back pocket. Back here, not up towards the shoulder. And remember, we're gonna go right into the other side. So it's gonna be a quick switch transition and you're right into it. Exhaling when we pull, inhale as we lower. Keep lengthening through the side of your neck for me. Leading with the elbow. Drop it down. You have 15 seconds. Grab a lighter or heavier weight. I would recommend going heavier. I think you can. We're going right back to the first side. It had some time to rest while the other arm was working, so should be nice and fresh. Try your best not to let the dumbbell rush down, so we don't just want to collapse, because you're going to start to feel lower back and everything take over there. So we want to control it down and power up. Great, let's switch it out. Finishing off here, this is gonna fly by, guys, because we're gonna focus basically 4 sets for each movement, and then we move on. After this, you will get a 45-second rest. Coming up, keep powering, keep your form pristine. And there it is. Okay, 45 seconds. If your heart rate feels a bit high, that's to be expected. That was a compound movement, so we're using more than one joint and more than one muscle technically, so heart rate will elevate, but we're gonna drop to the ground next and focus on some chest. So, I wonder if I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna start down here. We're gonna do similar concept. We're gonna do a wide plus a narrow chest press. I'm gonna go heavier for sure. So when it comes wide, palms are facing our feet, elbows come out 45 degrees. And then when we come narrow, we twist the palms to face the inside of the body, tricep skims rib. All right, inhale down, exhale up, straighten the arm all the way. Good. Press your free tricep into the mat to help stabilize yourself. Keep both hip bones grounded. Switch it right over, hand it off, and let's go. No time to waste. When I was designing this workout, I was so stoked because I have never done an upper body workout like this before. So I love when I kind of come up with a new structure or design of a workout, to try it out, to test it out. It's so much fun because it really makes time fly. Okay, here come your 15 seconds. Make it quick. Grab a heavier dumbbell. If you need to go lighter, I understand. Or try not to go lighter. Try to stay with the same weight. I know you're stronger than you think. Let's do it. I rarely ever do single arm chest exercises, especially not like single arm chest presses, so this is quite fun. Also a great core challenge when you go heavier because you really have to activate that core to make sure that your entire spine stays on the mat because of the offset load. Whew, I feel it. Come on. Use your breath when things get hard. Hand it off, right into it. No wasting time. We're almost done with this movement, and then we'll move on to a new muscle group. So keep pushing strong, grip that dumbbell nice and firm. And here is your 45 seconds, guys. We are going to move on to some biceps. So for these, you can come to a kneeling position here, or you can come to a slightly squat position. What I want you to do is whichever one. If you're completely kneeling, place your tricep or your elbow on the inside of your inner thigh to stabilize. We curl down, lengthen all the way, you curl up. All right, so having yourself pressed against that inner thigh will make sure the elbow doesn't move and we're only using the bicep. Let's go. Lengthen down all the way. Exhale, curl up. Squeeze your fist towards your shoulder. One thing you'll notice as you work your upper body is when you work biceps, triceps, maybe even sometimes shoulders, your heart rate stays quite low. Versus when you work chest and back, it tends to skyrocket. And the reason that is because right now what we're doing is very isolated. So we're only using the elbow joint and the bicep muscles. Versus chest and back, oftentimes your elbow and your shoulder is moving and you're working multiple points of that muscle group. Tends to increase the heart rate because there's more of a demand on the body. Just because you're not huffing and puffing doesn't mean it's not working, I can promise you that. Great, that flew by. Let us switch out, potentially grab something heavier. One more time on each side. Now, really make sure you're not relaxing that wrist and you're also not craning it in, okay? So the wrist is staying Nice and neutral. Your knuckles are in line with your wrist, which is in line with your elbow. Swap it out. Make sure that elbow is directly under that shoulder. It's not too close in towards your body. Nice. Okie dokes. Great work, guys. We're gonna move on now to some shoulders. So for these, you're more than welcome to stand. You can stay kneeling with me. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna do some neutral shoulder presses. So you're gonna grab your weights. Full weights, because we're doing unilaterals. You're gonna have it right here. We're gonna touch the dumbbell to the shoulder and press up with the palm facing in. Down and up. Now remember here to make sure that as we press overhead, we are not allowing the ribs to push out, okay? So make sure you stack the ribs right over the hips. Pretend like there is a beautiful string connecting them, and you want to make sure that that string isn't gonna snap. Can you see how slow we're bringing it down? And then power up. Yes. Gonna swap it out. Let's hit it. Here's your little break. Grab a heavier weight if you can manage it without your form compromising. Gonna do that one more time on each side. Let's do it. It might help you to extend the free arm out to stabilize yourself. Make sure that you're not rocking or using momentum. Imagine like you want to punch a hole in the ceiling with your fist. Knuckles goes right up. Pop it out. Let's finish off here. We have almost made it through one exercise for each muscle group. The only one we have to do after this, before going from the top with some new exercises, is triceps. So triceps are coming up next after the 45 seconds. But let's finish off strong here. Can you feel the anterior delt, aka the front of the shoulder? Or maybe you feel your whole shoulder. I'm struggling. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Great. Clear your space. We are going to set up now for some triceps. So for these, you might find it useful to grab a lighter weight. Now you can take these however. You can take these either kneeling, bent over, or you can stand and lean forward. So we are going to extend, lower, lift, bend. So it's a tricep kickback with a lower and a lift. Now make sure we're continuing to roll the shoulder down and away the entire time. Grip that dumbbell nice and strong. Let's go. Elbow higher than the back. Kick back, hold, lower, lift, in. Yes. Kick back, lower, lift, in. Great. The whole point here is to try and keep that arm as straight as possible, even in the lower and the lift. All right, I'm gonna swap it out. Right into it. I don't know why I just took a break. Oh my goodness. Ain't no rest. Making sure we're only bending that elbow as the dumbbell comes back into the shoulder. And there we are. Okay, so now for triceps, it might be hard to go heavier depending on your weight selection. Let me just try. I'm just gonna grab a 5 and try. Doesn't hurt to give it a go. If too heavy, I'll drop back down rather than lifting with ego. Keep that elbow lifted. Oh, I'm gonna know about these tomorrow. I know it. And let it relax. Okay guys, we have done chest, back, triceps, biceps, and shoulders. 1 exercise each, 4 sets each. We're gonna go now some new exercises, but we're gonna hit each of those muscle groups 1 more time. So we're gonna start with a single dumbbell pullover. So you can have 1 dumbbell in your hand, neutral position, so palm facing in, slight bend in that elbow. Press your free tricep into the mat to stabilize you. We are going to okay, I'm gonna go lighter. We're gonna lengthen overhead. My triceps are very sore now. Lengthen overhead until you can touch. And then exhale, pull. Or go as low as you can to the ground based on your shoulder mobility. So really focus more on feeling that stretch, embracing it at the bottom, and then exhale, pull up. Remember, you have a slight bend in that elbow, so don't keep your arms straight. And squeeze with the side of your back. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how heavy these feel when you do them unilaterally. Okay, ready to switch over? Let's do it. Okay, 15 seconds. If you would like to swap out your weights, this is your time to do so. I shan't because, ow. No, I honestly I know it'll be a bad move. So we're gonna stay right here for me. Let's hit it one more time. Exhale when you pull back to center. Inhale as you lengthen overhead. Feel that stretch. You should feel it all the way from basically your upper waist through the back of your shoulder into your tricep. And we're gonna switch it out. Let's finish off this back, guys. Oh my word. I feel it. And great job. Okay guys, we are moving on now to some more chest. So again, you can take these standing or you can stay kneeling with me on the ground. Depends on how far you want to go. We're gonna do some upper chest. So you're gonna want a light to moderate dumbbell. Grab it, palm facing out, slight bend in that elbow, relax the shoulders down, tight core. We're gonna scoop it up in front, so directly in front of the same side shoulder, down. And then we're gonna scoop it up and across to the opposite side shoulder and down. So we're only going to shoulder height, no need to lift higher than that. Let's go. So you scoop, lower, scoop, lower. Now I really want you to focus on squeezing from right here, right next to where your shoulder meets your chest. And control it down. You feel biceps, that is to be expected. Oh, definitely starting to feel it. Let's go. Palm facing up. Hips and shoulders stay stationary. How are we doing? How are you finding this structure so far? At the end of this workout, I would love for you to pop a comment down below how you're enjoying this. And here we go. Okay, option 2, swap out your weights. Shall I try to go heavier? Raises can be tough. They can be really tough. Might be too much of a jump for me, but I'll just attempt a couple reps and then we'll see. As long as you're not rocking the hip side to side or forward and backwards, you're solid. Oh my goodness, I feel it. Swap right into it. Let's finish off the chest, guys. After this, we have 3 more movements, and we'll call it a day. Oh, okay. I had to dig very deep there towards the end, but we have finished chest and we're moving on to biceps. So, go here. We're gonna grab a wide curl plus a Zottman. So with the Zottman, you start with your palm facing out, you curl up to the shoulder. When you get here, flip palm away, elbow stays tucked as we lower down with a strong wrist. Then you'll flip again into the wide. And Zottman. Again, if at any point, if you are kneeling and your knees are hurting, you can pop up on your feet. No problem. Doesn't really matter what you're doing with your lower body, because we're working upper body. Just don't rock those hips and I'm happy. Now remember, with any sort of bicep curl, we are really making sure we're tucking that elbow into the waist. It doesn't move from there. Almost like you have them stitched together. Pop it out. Let's go. Oh, it feels so nice to have a fresh side. And here's your 15 seconds. Personally, I'm gonna stay right here. Feel free to pick a heavier weight if you would like. One more time here on each side. I think we can do it. This side is feeling fresh again. It got some nice rest. Go to your happy place. Here comes the switch over. Let's crush it. Finish off these biceps nice and strong. Don't rush it. 40 seconds remains 40 seconds no matter how fast you move. So rather focus on controlled reps, intentional, rather than sloppy fast ones. And here we are. Okay guys, we are moving on to the final shoulder movement, and then we have a tricep movement to finish off with. But we're gonna do a pull back raise. So recommend not going too heavy on these because it will involve a little bit more shoulder joints than you might be used to. So I'm gonna start here and then move to the 5s next round through. Thigh bend in the elbow, fingertips or knuckles facing your thigh. We lift up to shoulder height, we pull back, we press forward, release back down. Okay, so as you pull back, make sure that you are keeping your wrist and your elbow in line. So let's do it together. Raise, pull, squeeze, push forward and down. Now we don't want to pull up like this or down like this. We're targeting more that rear delt, to the back of the shoulder with that pullback. A little bit of back muscles too. And switch it over. Let's do this. Come on. Keep relaxing that shoulder down. Try not to have it creep up as we start to fatigue. Yes. Okay guys, swap out your weights, pick something heavier if you think you can handle it. Let's finish it off. And let's finish off these shoulders. Raise, pull, extend, lower. Keep those hips right where they are. No rocking side to side or forward and back. Ooh. Struggle City. Drop it down. Okay guys, we have made it to the final movement. We're gonna target those triceps one more time. So, highly recommend going a little bit lighter here, unless you have Thor's triceps. Dumbbell in one hand. We are going to lower across to the opposite shoulder as low as we can, and elbow will be pointing up, and then you straighten. Lower, straighten. Now it is all about the hinge of that elbow. So try your best not to let the elbow flare out like this. It's pointing up and you're going across the back of your head. And then you squeeze up. Keep that bicep right by the ear. Try not to have it come forward by the cheek. Pop it over, let's do it. You see how smooth that transition was? I was like, the full circle there. Come on. So by the end of this, you have worked each muscle group for 8 intervals and 4 sets on each side, which is pretty intense considering the fact that we have hit now 5 individual muscle groups today: back, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and chest. All right, I know my limits. 5s are not gonna happen for me, but if you want, you can choose slightly heavier and we're gonna crush it. One more time on each side. Do not leave me now. Not cheating me, you're cheating yourself if you give up before the end of the main workout. Come on. Those ribs tucked. Don't flare them out. Exhale, squeeze and straighten. I want you to feel how solid your tricep becomes at the top here. Oh yeah. Pop it out. Let's go. Come on. Game face on. To the end. We're so close. We're so close. Here we go. And there you have it. Unilateral main workout complete. Are you ready to have a little bit of a cool down? Trust me, it will help you be able to lift your arms and wash your hair tomorrow, so don't skip this part. We're gonna do 4 different exercises all on one side. So first, start with a classic cross arm. Hook the arm under, pull it close. We're rolling the shoulder down. What I want you to do is I want you to scoop the straight arm elbow and then bring your bicep into your throat, slightly push back on the elbow. You're really gonna feel this across each shoulder and the tricep. All right, we're gonna lift and now take it down for a tricep stretch. You can maybe even lean over, deepen it. And next, what I want you to do is I want you to take this arm that's reaching down your back, straight behind you. We're gonna encircle the wrist and we're gonna roll the shoulder down and pull across. So slightly trying to pull that wrist over to the opposite side of the body, roll the shoulders down and back. And let's do that all on the other side, starting here with the classic cross arm. 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna let you go. All right, lift that elbow high, bicep to throat, and we slightly press into the elbow. Try and also simultaneously roll the shoulder down and away. That should help you feel it. Right into that tricep stretch. And let's finish off. Take the arm that was going behind the back, right across, encircle that wrist, pull down the shoulder, and we swoop it back. And release it. Give yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. Great job, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you regularly do my workouts. Otherwise, I hope you feel strong and capable. Let me know what you thought of this type of workout down in the comments below. If this video gets to 150 likes, I'll make another one. So hit that like button. Otherwise, I hope you have a lovely day because you totally do deserve it. I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.